Okay, this is the point where we left off. This is 3 tablespoons of meringue powder and 1 pound of powdered sugar. So I'm just going to mix it up. So that's just enough to get it mixed in together. And now I'm adding 5 tablespoons of water. I just put it in a bowl. Okay, so now I'm going to start mixing. Okay, I just want to stop it at this point because I want you to see how it is coming together. You can see there's some shiny parts. I mean, I put very, very little liquid, but it is coming together. So we'll see if I have to add another tablespoon. Okay, so it is just slightly dry because it's peeling at the bottom. So I'm just going to add half a tablespoon and see how that works. Okay, now I do want to stop it at this point. Oops. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So it is already getting very sticky, very moist, and I didn't even have to have that whole tablespoon. I mean, I probably actually only added about a third of the 6th tablespoon, so not even the whole thing. And you can see how liquidy this is. So I'm going to continue mixing it. Because it hasn't fluffed up yet. Okay, so this has been almost 5 minutes at this point. Now, we do have stiff peaks, okay? But I don't know if you can see, it's not that smooth. It's hard to tell with the lighting, but it is just still a little bit rough, okay? So we're going to continue mixing. You can tell it's getting creamier now and softer. I don't know if you can tell that. So we're going to test it now, okay? So you can see here how thick it is, okay? It is smoother, okay? You can see in there it's pretty white, but it did lose its sheen. So at one point it was more shiny. It is in certain parts still like right there and there a little bit shiny, but it has lost most of its sheen, so it's more dull, okay? But you can see how thick, you see? Won't even come off. And I didn't bring a spatula, but how thick this is, okay? Now this is perfect for what we want when we're doing roses, the stiff, very stiff roses. For most part, when we're making decorations, when we're making decorations, see that? When we're making decorations that are going to dry up and stay firm, we do want to have very thick consistency, because that's going to give us more control and we're not going to lose our shape. For example, if it was more watered down, then it would kind of droop and lose shape. It wouldn't stay stiff and dry up hard with the definition that we're creating for our flowers. It's the same concept as with the buttercream. I know some of you may have had issues with the leaves when you were making leaves in buttercream, of them not staying defined or kind of giving that like texture, wavy texture, was because your icing was too thin. It's the same concept. You want to have a thicker icing, and you can always go thinner. You just add water. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it up probably about a minute longer, and then it'll be ready, and I'll pack it up.